can see it all. Dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Hey everyone, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a VeVe, OMI, DEFFINITY, DEVVE, daCat, DMC, SHIRO update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. For not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Commenting, liking, subscribing is a free way to help support the channel. Non-free ways are Patreon special, super thanks button down below, super chats as well. We have a couple of things to go over here. What did I title this? VeVe gains more users. Okay, so we did get more users during the week. That being said, it wasn't the users that we have on every single day. It's just here's how many more people got their first collectible, and that's fine. That's great. But again, we'll go over that. The news of the day, if I can take a look at that real quick. I think it was relative. Oh no, it wasn't really flat. We had gone up to like 124K for Bitcoin. We had spiked up there. We're down a little bit right now, back down to 122.3. Over the course of the last 7 days, it's great because we were actually at 109 not too long ago. We were at 109 like 6 days ago. Now, again, touching 124. Again, from my guy that does businesses with all of these different banks and institutions, seemed like they said they were going to go a little bit harder into Ethereum. I haven't seen that yet. I mean, obviously the last 7 days, ETH is up 12% and Bitcoin's up 11%. It's pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to say that for these, I don't know if we're still yet in alt season. Let me get to that chart here. Alt season chart. We go to images. It shouldn't be, yeah. The path to alt season where Bitcoin goes crazy, then ETH, and then I don't think we're. Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin, not like in a super significant amount where it's like, oh yeah, you know, ETH, like we've had people say that it's Tom Lee. And so he's not just any random person. Yeah, it's this one random guy with 600 followers on X that's talking about ETH flipping Bitcoin. It's about like, now granted, he's like the Michael Saylor of Ethereum. But I've heard reputable people, or at least people with an insane amount of wealth, go in and say like, yeah, actually, you know, you could see Ethereum flip Bitcoin at some point. So you have seen that. So definitely well into phase 2. And even in that phase 3, money is starting to trickle into large caps, or we see large buy-ups happening. I mean, you have BNB at all-time highs like all the time. What is BNB at now? 1187? What were that? Yeah, it's pretty much all-time highs. Up 8% just today. Up 24% the last week. That is banana. Like, this isn't like, oh yeah, it's $100 million and now it's, you know, 125. No, it was already. It's $165 billion. So this is like what, 120 billion. It gained $40 billion of market cap in a week, and that's not just from, oh yeah, you know, we had to. $40 billion had to go in. It's just like, okay, maybe the volume like that happened, but it's obviously just the fact that less people are willing to sell at certain levels, and everyone keeps hodling and more people keep buying. You don't need 40 billion to go into that. Josh Mandel the other day was talking about 4,444K Bitcoin, and someone's like, yeah, 6 trillion is going to go in there real quick. And you don't need 6 trillion to go in. You just need people to stop selling. The price squeezes and it goes up. You have less people willing to sell at this price, at this price. So now at some point you reach that inflection point where, okay, it's enough where people are ready to take profits. And that's really what you have with institutions. So I don't think we really see like a crazy, you know, 10% day on Bitcoin, just because a lot of the institutions like, hey, like they'll take some profits there. And they'll continue to buy it on the dips. Like that's not a huge deal. They'll do that forever. It's a lot easier to manipulate Bitcoin than it is at like most other things in the TradFi world. Anyway, Bill Gardner saying, let's go. I got a double header, but I'll be listening after. Oh, you played that softball or volleyball? That looks like a volleyball. I guess we have some volleyball enthusiasts in here. My back would probably not let me do volleyball, but it is starting to feel better. Like I'm like at like 75, almost 80%. I can't really run yet. I can do like a light trot, like a light canter, but I can't like really run yet. So that's going to be my litmus test for when I can really start to get cooking here. So as such, I won't really be able to do any cosplays for Comic-Con or Vegas, but I will. I was talking to Sparky about that before. She's coming to both Comic-Con and Vegas, by the way. I can't really do any cosplay just because I'm, no one's gonna want to look at the chunk, the fat, and the lack of muscle. But next year, I should have no problem with that. We'll see how it is getting in shape at. Well, I'm 34 now, but I'll be 35 when I could really start to book it. We'll see how that goes. I'll keep y'all posted. We got sorry. We got Echo 712. Give me the salutes, my man. How you doing? But yeah, what do we have here today? Let's start with SHIRO. Start with a little kitty, little white kitty. Why does it got to be white, bro? It down about 4%. Oh no, it's down 4% on the week, up 4%, 4.5% on the day. $333,000 in volume, $2.9 million market cap. Really upset that it went under 3 million. We'll see if it can tick back over there, and then if it does, where does it go after that? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so it still has good volume though. Where's that volume coming from? Let's see, volume, most of it MEXC. Oh no, KCEX. Okay, half of this volume is bots. 40% is bots, but the other ones are pretty legitimate. I don't even see why. Let's see this volume. Give me one sec here. 137K in volume. That shouldn't really cost more than like $100 a day. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they have some good. They still have some money left. All you need to do is make it to the bull market. They had a couple of posts over here on their X account. No, not now. I don't need that now. Girls are crazy, bro. What do they have here? T3. So they had a weekly update with Teabag. Not sure who they are. But Teabag is now on ETH Rex, 21,000 followers. They actually get some impressions. That's pretty impressive. Anyway, they had a thing with them. SHIRO Nick goes, come join weekly update with the Tech 3 Play team and SHIRO teabag some noobs. Pretty fun. And they said, hey, I'm building that green wall of buys. We'll see if that takes shape. We'll see if it takes hold. Got King of Digital Collectibles. Is that Vegas? I think that's Fremont Street, right? It's saying, Randy, nice to see you. Or hello, meow, meow, meow. Omar saying, good evening. Good evening, Omar. How's it going, fam? Love you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. We started with SHIRO. Let's take a look at daCat and see what they're doing today. $174 in volume, so very, very low in volume. Pretty much no volume, down 0.5% on the day. Still a $2.5 million market cap, 600K in liquidity. Yeah, really want to get some more volume for them. I was talking to a dude about DEFFINITY 2 days ago, and it might have been yesterday. The days, the meetings go one to the other. It's pretty wild. And he was talking about just how, like, for some whales, it doesn't matter how good of a project they are, how much revenue they're doing, how innovative. If they can't ape 50K in at once, they don't do it. And I've seen that before. OMI actually lost a big $250,000 buy. This was months ago. This was like several months ago. Because the guy was looking to ape in $250,000 and he couldn't do it. There was no liquidity on base, or I mean, at the time there was like 150K of liquidity on base. I don't know what it is now. Let's see. Come on, OMI on base. Where you at, girl? There's actually almost 500,000 in liquidity on base. That's actually not bad. 245K in ETH, 245K in OMI. So either way, he still wouldn't be able to go and buy the whole thing. But yeah, because of lack of liquidity on the token there, they missed out on 250,000 in buys on that week, and it went to other stuff. So when he was talking to me about DEFFINITY, is like, I've had multiple whales interested in it, but because they couldn't ape in, and it's one thing where I was like, hey, listen, I could do an OTC deal with them. I can connect them with someone. We can get them those tokens where they're not losing a bunch on their purchase. And I assumed that was the first thing that came to mind. Oh, if you try to buy 50K at once, you might get 30K worth, 35. You pump the price, people sell on you. I figured that was the major issue. And he's like, listen, it's not that. They throw 50K and they hold for like wherever it goes, it goes. And they've been through the trials and tribulations. They're insane whales. Like, I was like, okay, what's their main concern? Like, their main concern is not being able to cash out. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's a fair point. And I could tell him someone blue in the face, like, listen, you could have a lot more liquidity for the token by the end of the year. And he's like, listen, I've been down this road for, I've seen companies that look really promising, and then they say they're gonna do something, they don't. I was like, well, listen, this isn't just any other company. DEFFINITY has this incredible cash flow. It's their cash cow. And that's for some people, that's, for some people it's not. And they're like, so the guy said, like, listen, if you have any other projects that are liquid and you can ape in 50K without it going crazy. Oh, actually, and then I went and talked about daCat. He has not aped in yet, or his cohort has not aped in yet. I don't even know if they're the ones that, if he's talked to them yet. I don't know how often he talks to them, but daCat actually has an announcement soon. They have an announcement in about a week. I don't think I'll be able to go live for it. I'm in New York for a couple of days. I might actually stay longer now, depending on what stuff's doing. I'll be there Thursday. I think there's a meetup on Thursday night that I may or may not go to. Friday, obviously going to the VeVe party. Apparently they're at capacity, so I don't know where it is. I haven't looked into it. I think we're going to be packed like sardines in there. Guys, I did some Lucy the other day, and it told me not to drink. This was on the 26th. It told me not to drink, so I don't know if I'm even going to be. I don't know how much fun I'm going to be at these parties. That Saturday, again, if I can stay, I'd probably be on Long Island. I don't think I can go for the OMI party, unless a friend wants to come here to the city, which that might be possible. I'll keep you posted. And then I would just leave on Sunday. Monday's Columbus Day, so but again, I'll keep you all posted. I really don't want to go that long without a gym. I would like to. I would definitely like to gym it up. So if I leave on Saturday, I could still go to the gym on Saturday night. But for, if I stay there, then it's multiple days without gym. So anyway, Abe says, first one again. It's like you guys ain't even trying. My man, Abe, how's it going? So anyway, this is daCat. We'll see if we have those big whales ape in. We had a space for it the other day too. So again, we have that announcement on the 10th. I think it's the 10th. Let me go to this chat and see what. Ooh. I love this game. Sorry. It's looking like. Oh, it looks like the 9th. And we might have that. In which case, I wouldn't be able to go live until at least the 11th. But either way, we have an announcement for daCat in about a week, give or take a couple days. And moving on here, where we at? Zombie saying, yo, what's up, Zombie? Saying, yo, Bill Gardner, yo, BG. Planet Vampire, give me the party face. I love it. Speaking of DEFFINITY, we have, what do we have here? We have an announcement from DEFFINITY. I think it was yesterday. I don't even know if I went over it. Was it today? Oh, we have a DEVVE announcement. Oh, there's so much stuff going on. Yeah, I don't think I actually went over this. It wasn't until last night when Definity Markets had said exciting news from the founders of Definity Markets. We're excited to announce Bloomsbury Money, the newest venture from the founders of Definity Markets. This marks a significant step forward in our mission to bring institutional-grade financial infrastructure to the digital asset space. Bloomsbury Money provides global businesses and private clients with secure and compliant financial solutions. From multi-currency IBAN accounts to FX hedging and bulk payments, it's built for complexities of the international finance. We're proud to share that Bloomsbury Money is supported by MasterCard, enabling a trusted global payment capabilities and card solutions for our clients. This platform will be fully integrated into the existing DMA Link and Definity Markets ecosystem, extending our institutional FX and digital assets capabilities. The Definity token is their official utility token. This launch continues our journey to bridge traditional finance and digital asset with transparency, innovation, and institutional grade service. So they actually have an announcement that's on their website saying, "Move money your way. We help global businesses and private clients move capital with confidence. From multi-currency accounts to FX strategies, Bloomsbury Money delivers financial solutions tailored to your needs. Our mission is to tackle the de-banking crisis by putting our clients first, helping them store, manage, and move capital. Bloomsbury Money empowers global corporates and private clients through comprehensive financial solutions designed for the complexities of the international business. Our UK-issued multi-currency IBAN bank accounts facilitate seamless global transactions. Clients enjoy effortless banking by requesting, sending, and exchanging across 35 currencies, ensuring liquidity and flexibility. Move money your way. Access bespoke hedging solutions, create your FX strategy, and protect your business transactions and cash flows from currency exposure. There's core solutions, access bespoke hedging. Okay, that was the same thing. Send and receive international transfers in 30 plus currencies with same-day settlement on major corridors. Process up to 10,000 payments in a single batch, streamlining payroll, supplier, or affiliate operations. Foreign exchange rates do fluctuate and may result in you receiving less than expected. There's FX and hedging. Protect against market volatility with tailored FX solutions. Access real-time spot pricing or lock in future rates through bespoke hedging strategies, giving you certainty and transparency over your global cash flows. There's cross-border payments may also be subject to delays outside of our control, e.g. correspondent banks, local regulations, et cetera, et cetera. Then there's cards and expenses. Control spending with virtual and physical MasterCard debit cards. Issue to teams, departments, or family members. Set limits, freeze or unfreeze instantly. Track real-time transactions for oversight and efficiency. Cards and accounts are subject to eligibility checks, limits, and restrictions. There's also accounts and bulk payments. Oh shit. Open UK-issued multi-currency IBAN and hold balances in 30 currencies. Combine secure account management with automated bulk payments, making it simple to move funds at scale while keeping it full visibility. There's dedicated support team. You can automate up to 10,000 transactions in one batch. There's same-day global payments with UK-issued IBANs. 24/7 digital platform with London-based support. Bloomsbury Money is meticulously crafted to serve a diverse clientele. Businesses across a wide range of industries, from established corporations to agile fintech and technology startups, will find our solutions perfectly aligned with their global operational needs. Our robust infrastructure supports seamless international payments and receipts, underpinned by our purpose-made compliance and eligibility framework, ensuring secure and regulated financial interactions. Dedicated support. Our London-based client success team provides personalized support every UK business day. Now, be advised, these Europeans, they'll go on holiday like 5 times a year. So there may be weeks in which you're just like, what the heck? This is what I've noticed working with some Europeans, and they go on holiday a lot. Unlike Americans that have a horrible work-life balance. Just letting y'all know. Global coverage, jurisdiction coverages across UK, EEA, UAE, GCC, Asia, the Americas, and Africa. There's multi-currency access, transaction 30 plus currencies, including GBP, USD, EUR, AED, and more. Bloomsbury services go beyond banking products. They represent a partnership. Whether you're building a business or managing personal wealth, our platform and team are here to help you succeed globally. You can open an account. Bill Gardner saying, yo, yo, yo. How's it going, fam? Meow. Bill Gardner says, had some good spikes tonight. Boom, get that bread. Get it. I've probably had some spikes in my glucose because my diet, I've had 150 grams of protein with 1,380 calories. And the last I ate was 6:37. It's now 8:20. So in like another hour-ish, I'll eat again for the last time. I don't know what I want to eat. I probably sandwich, roast beef. roast beef and some cheese. I am still fat, but as long I've been eating, like, apparently for a dude my size, I should be having, I don't know what it said yesterday. Do I still have it? Oh, maybe I don't. Apparently, I should be having like 2,800 calories a day, but I've been having like less than 2,000 a day. I've been having like 1,800 calories a day. It's yeah, it's rough. It's rough times, man. Bill Gard says you'll get your cardio walking around Comic-Con. I don't know how often. Oh, my shoulder. I don't know how long I'll be at the con for. I might be for like half a day. I will let you know. Last time. Oh, Jesus. Well, good one. I told my friend to take his dog running. He said, IT guys don't run. Last time one of us did, he ran somewhere. Oh my God, that is hysterical. Oh my God. Bro. I just got a Snapchat from I can't be held responsible for other people's happiness. Michael James says thoughts on flip to not using gems on VeVe. Beautiful, wonderful, best idea they've ever had. Top 10, one of the best ideas they've ever had. I should make a list on top 10 ideas that VeVe has had and executed. Obviously, the start of VeVe is one. You have the going after, like, not stopping until you get legit epic licenses, and then getting a bunch of them before going. So I think that can go in the first one, but having a bunch of them so they have steady drops every month forever. Now they have multiple per week. You have that's Jesus. So that's two. Then you have the obviously tying crypto into it, because that gets the crypto crowd in. So that's three. What else we got here? Getting Al to be like to help with all those. That's four. Then you have, I mean, embracing the real Randy Chavez, got to be five. What are some other ones they have here? Having Dr. Profit go in and build Stacker a third part, so you could have third party integration. They step around that law that Dapper Labs had to pay like millions of dollars with. So that's six. What else we got here? Have like hiring from within the community so that you don't have to pay them as like they'll be happy to do it, not being paid as much as I. So that's seven. You get to save on that, and you know they thoroughly love the community, and they'll do, God, that they are crushing it. You have them, David being the CEO to. This one is more of David's idea. It's not necessarily all of it, but the idea of to not listen to anyone. Everyone and their sister was telling, hey, you need to market. Hey, you need to do this. Hey, you need to do X, Y, and Z. And David's like, well, we've seen other people do it, and it doesn't work for them, so we're not going to do it. I feel like David is like House, where everyone's saying, House, you can't do this. You need to do this. You're going to kill your patient. You're going to kill the company. And David's like, yeah, no, I've seen other companies do this. I know what they're making. I know what we're making. If we spend on marketing, if we spend on X, Y, and Z, what everyone wants, exchanges, whatever, we'll have no money left and we'll follow in the same footsteps that they have. So that's eight. Not listening to everyone else. Nine would be, what would be some other stuff that they've done here that's super epic. The charities, like whether it's the LA fires or they had like the Ukraine, that having that done just cements them in greatness. But then, and then number 10, making it so that they no longer have, like, there's a show called Stripperella on in like the early to mid 2000s. And there was this kind of like a Q type of character where he goes in and he has all of these crazy inventions, a lot of which were kind of invented already, but he comes to the ideas independently. They're cool. And one of his inventions that he gives Stripperella is like, this is I forget what it was called, but he's like, pennies go in, but they don't come out. And she gets into a situation where she's in a jar full of pennies, and it was the stupidest thing. But when he says the pennies go in, but they don't come out, VeVe never has to cash out anyone ever again. Their balance sheet is going to go to the freaking moon. They're about to have more money than they've ever had because they don't have to be responsible for however many hundreds of thousands or millions of gems that are in the ecosystem. They get paid, and they never have to pay it out. That is a top tier 4D mega mind big brain move if I've ever seen one. The people that were salty at first, or like that, they just weren't thinking that through. They couldn't see the forest for the trees were in the way. But now, oh my God, that move is more brilliant than Taylor Swift's new song. Oh God, her whole new freaking album. I'm not gonna lie, Taylor Swift, like the Fate of Ophelia. That big brain VeVe move was a bigger brain. That was a more beautiful than the Fate of Ophelia, that new song, which is one of my new favorite songs from Taylor Swift. Anyway, dude, this album is wild, bro. Her song Wood is smut. Now, so it's not bad, but it's whoo. Anyway, the rest of her songs are like okay. The one with Sabrina Carpenter was cool. It was all right. They were okay. Ophelia though, oh God, Take Me Now. I love you. It reminds me of that song, Trouble is a Friend. Oh, God, who the hell sings that song? Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine. So don't be alarmed if he takes you by the arm. By Lenka. Won't let him win him like a sucker for his charm. It's like it's pretty much the same. It's not the same, but reminds me of it. Anyway, Iron Man 616 reposting the stream. My man, how you doing, brother? So anyway, Michael James, thoughts on one of the most brilliant moves they've ever done. Anyway, we just went over DEFINITY before I was so distracted. And DEFINITY's up 6% to 2.4 cents. Shout out to DEFINITY. And they did it on 2K in volume. But there's been 2 sells over the last 24 hours that totaled $221 and change. While there's been quite a bit of buys. So I love that. It's a nice schmexy looking chart there over the last 24 hours or so. I really wish that they would have more liquidity because again, like it's like I'll let you know now. Me and my cohort we have more indefinite, like we have a multiple amount than the liquidity pool of 135K. So oh God, I want to tell you something else though, but I about there is a chance, small chance, that some of the supply gets burned, like within the next couple of months. Again, it might not happen, but they are very confident they are very, very confident in Bloomsbury Money, in the token. Like I have to have Manu on. I know they're doing something on the 10th, but oh my God, they have something going on. Again, am I Hillary and Haley Duff in 2005 because our lips are sealed? That might have been 07. The our lips are sealed. Oh, that was 04? No fucking way. Anyway, that was 04. Okay. When did the Lizzie McGuire movie come out? There's no way that was 03. Okay, so it was 1 year later. All right, gotcha. Anywho. Dog Boys is right. Dog Boy. What am I seeing you? You coming to New York Comic Con, right? Right? I talked to Taps today. Taps has not booked his flight yet to Vegas. He's at a rehearsal dinner for a wedding. He has not listened to the new Taylor Swift album yet. And I am making sure that he's going to come to Vegas. I will fight him if I have to. I'm going to make sure. Anywho. Okay. Where are we going with DEFINITY? Yeah,
Definitely need more liquidity there, and we'll get some by the end of the year, but really want to get more. Because again, we're losing a lot of people that would otherwise ape in 30 to 50K, and we just can't right now. That being said, let's move on to DEVVE, because DEVVE's had a great couple of days here. On the day, they're only up. They're actually not. They're up like 0.2%. It's flat, right? Flat on the day. No real movement. At 362,000 in volume, still that's a little sus, because they were the same volume yesterday, and I just don't believe that. The exact same. 3.7. Okay, yeah, I guess it's pretty close to the same. Anyway, we have a couple of things to go over from them. Did I do it yesterday? Oh, there's some stuff going on from yesterday. Tom Anderson says, I think contingent transaction sets is one of the greatest inventions in finance, alongside things like double entry bookkeeping, derivatives, credit cards, ETFs, etc. The idea that you can cryptographically sign a transaction with a contingency, i.e., if and only if I get X, will I send Y, is such a simple concept but enormously powerful. For the first time in history, two parties can exchange assets with no risk and with no middleman. Assure the validator level of a blockchain. That is huge. Huge. RSVP. Okay, I don't need about that. Tom saying, I wanted to write a quick note to say thanks to the team on getting the public shard out. This is a significant milestone for all of us and a tremendous amount of work. I'm excited to see what people develop. Thanks to everyone. I love this man so freaking much. I don't need that. Don't need that. Tom says, in this case, congrats are more appropriately aimed at Bill and Sean and their teams, says the founder, replying in the middle of the night. Ah, I love that man. Moving on. Oh my God, I'm trying to get these from Telegram. I think that was it. Okay, no. They had something earlier today. Oh, also happy October 3rd. It's October 3rd. Comment down below if you get the reference. In fact, that'll be this week's giveaway. Comment down below what that reference is from, and you will get this week's giveaway. Whoever does it first. It's October 3rd. Whoever comments the first on where it's from will get this week's giveaway. Oh, Artura's got it. It's Mean Girls. Let's go. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. It is over. It is won. That's always silly. Okay. Let me go to. God, who am I messaging this to? Oh God, I have so many. Oh Lordy. Okay. Arcturus, what is your VeVe username? Your VeVe username of this week's giveaway. So the memes today on X, yeah, of course. So Arcturus, can you comment down below what your the Arcturus. The Arcturus is the VeVe name. Name is a VeVe username. Meow 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 meow. Okay. Anyway, where was I with this? Going back to X. Going to my profile, and we're going to take a look at DEVVE. You have Crypto Differ, which has stand with Ukraine, has 286,000 followers over on X. Real-time crypto intelligence, news, listings, airdrops, market moves. Saying DEVVE has launched the testnet of its network. Network testnet launch is accompanied by DEVX API and developer environment, supported by comprehensive documentation, forums, and community channels. Thought that was cool. They had a bunch of people from the DEVVE fam respond to it. And it was from yesterday where they had said, DEVVE Q3 2025 roadmap update. This quarter was about laying foundations and delivering. From infrastructure to integrations, white paper to websites, the ecosystem is stronger than ever. Here's what we've achieved. Ecosystems, foundation and testing, first iteration of dev standards and test framework complete, system architecture with key partners defined, solid groundwork in place, evolving with compliance, DEVX API and testnet ready for developers, all systems live and prepared for builders, documentation and support channels are available now, dev network documentation, bang, holistic overview of the ecosystem, updated utility model for DEVVE holders, improvised UX and clear participation pathways, easy access for users, developers, and partners, institution integration architecture, high-level architecture finalized, key partners identified, framework ready for future integrations, Q3 delivered. The ecosystem is live, foundations are set, and we're ready to scale. Q4 will be about growth, integrations, and bringing even more builders into DEVVE. Stay tuned. So this is pretty sweet. And I was talking to a buddy of mine today about DEVVE. Let me go to let's see what Gecko Terminal has. Okay. The $44 million market cap is pretty low. 100x from here is 4.4 billion. Let's say 4.5 billion just to make the math easier. We don't know all of the people that there's going to be multiple people coming in to build on that network because it's the fastest blockchain ever. 8.5 million transactions per second. The TPS is and it's scalable to however much it needs. It's like Goku's as strong as he needs to be. You have sorry, thought I saw something. You have the tech nerds will slowly figure that out. They'll go to each other and be like, "Hey, have you tried this?" Everyone will be building on there. But again, this banking system that they're disrupting, that T+0 settlement time, which is patented technology, so they can go on and say, I mean, you take E-Trade, Scottrade, you take any bank in the world. I'm just talking about bank, not talking about stock exchanges. Any bank will say like, "Oh, I no longer have to float all these clients, these hundreds of millions or billions of dollars per day. Yeah, I'm going to use this technology." Okay, if DEVVE lets them, let's pay for it, or DEVVE does it for them and they take a fee. That's going to be wicked. It is not a stretch to say, I feel like Dr. Strange, the fate of the world is at stake. It is not a stretch to say that believes crypto is probably correct when he says Tom might get a Nobel for this technology, for bringing this to light. Discovering this is insane. And I feel like he's like the Nikola Tesla of our time. Nobody knows it yet. Nobody knows his name. I'm not going to say he's going to be as famous as like Elon Musk or Sam Altman, but people will know his, especially in finance. Everyone will know who he is. Awesome dude. Oh shit! I didn't call Chris today. Oh god. Oh, I did call him. Actually, I got to shoot him a text. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Oh, is this his office? There's no way. Hold on. I have to figure something out here. Oh, that's the only one I have, right? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's Randy back. Thank you. If he calls, I have to take. I'm pretty sure this is not his cell though. Anyway, for this type of technology, this is a $1 trillion idea. At some point, you have, I think Believes Crypto had said, like half a decade away from now, you know, it can get to like $200 per token, which would be insane, right? Because well, I mean, at $50 a token, you know, 100x from here, that's the 4.5 billion dollar market cap. So if it gets to 20, well, let's say, you know, multiply it by 4, let's just say to 18, you know, that's 200. Honestly, I made a video the other day saying you could do 1,000x, which at the time would have been a $40 billion market cap, which is barely in the top 10 right now. I would get it just past Doge, but in this blow off top, to be in the top 10, you'll probably need a 50 to $100 billion market cap just to get in the top 10. Like I don't think Cardano at 31 billion is staying down here. Like I think it definitely at least doubles. You're probably going to need a $60 billion market cap to get in the top 10. So the top 20 might be a little bit easier to get into, maybe $30 billion market cap. I mean, even if it's not, let's say Sui does a 3.2x from here and it gets to 40, right? And that's the number 20 token. Okay, maybe you could get to $40 billion market cap and not be in the top 20. Maybe you're like number 21. The technology is going to go insane. But again, that's 1,000x. I was talking to a buddy today. Sometimes he gets excited. Said like, bro, DEVVE could go like 10,000x. I was like, bro, that's insane. It's like, it is insane, but he says that just on the awareness and visibility, it should get to a couple $2 billion. Dude, that's 100x. Well, I mean, 100x is 4 billion. 50x would be 2 billion, right? 2 billion. And that would be what would that be? Give me one sec. That would be like $40 per token. And I would not have much left at that point, but $40 times, Jesus. Yeah, that'd be insane. I don't just have a small amount. I mean, it is small compared to most everyone else's, a lot of other bags, but it's wild. So I'm very happy with. My only wish that I could have bought more, and I'm trying to get this. I might do a deal next week on live. I don't know when this guy's timeline is on this. It's supposed to happen this week, and I'm very. Miss Gecko requoting my stream, my man. Love you, Gex. Let me give you some hearts. Let me give your heart a break, your heart a break. Let me give your heart a break. So much you can take. All right, I love her. That's DEVVE. We did Definity, did daCat. Let's do OMI. Yeah, OMI. Let's go. OMI, I think is pretty flat on the day as well, down about 1% to 0003295. And it only has 5.5 million from the coin market cap, but I know that if I go to CoinGecko, it's going to show $9 million in volume, $89 million market cap. Another one that I think can do 100x from here, 2 to 4 cents. So 100x from here is 3-ish cents, 3.2, 3.3. Fine. I don't. That gets it to what, 9 billion. I think that's pretty okay. And honestly, hearing this, hearing this after what I just said about DEVVE, I was going to go insane. I can't wait. And what runs first? So there's a buddy of mine that messaged me the other day about, and he's into all this stuff too. DEVVE, Definity, OMI, and I went to him. Had a group discussion with another friend of mine. I was like, hey, here's this breakdown for these 3 things. What do you think about it? And I won't exactly say what the breakdown is, but he's like, that's a good breakdown. All of these tokens, DEVVE, Definity, OMI, are significantly undervalued. Now, he said that OMI was the safest. And I was like, okay, that's interesting that you think OMI is the safest. I was like, well, elaborate, like defend your position. And he's like, well, they have the right licenses, they have the right team, they're generating more revenue than well, not more than DEFINITY, but they're generating more than I guess DEVVE. They have the ecosystem, they have the community, they have everything in place. All they need is that narrative to hit. Okay, cool. I think OMI is the safest. Before I could like finish the thought, or he just says DEVVE, however, is the most undervalued. I was like, more so than DEFINITY? And he's like, yes, DEVVE can go 10,000x. I was like eventually, we didn't talk timelines, because that would be, I think, insane. $400 billion market cap is insane. I mean, eventually, sure, but when taking a look at that, he's like, okay, yeah, they don't have the same type of revenues yet, but they will. You don't get Will Stewart, all of these guys from like that are like just legends on Wall Street. You don't get them to be like, even if you somehow were able to swindle someone into somehow working for you in this weird position, once they're in that position, they're going to do that work and they're going to get that bread. But this is obviously a much, oh my God, why is my back hurting? Well, I know why, but they were saying about this being they wouldn't waste their time on something that they didn't already have something in place. Now, it's been known that we've had a stock exchange partner for several months now, if not this entire year. However, from what we have all learned, until something is officially announced publicly, you can't really count it as like you could have contracts signed, you could have stuff, you could have a memorandum of MOU, memorandum of understanding, you could actually have legit contracts signed, but until they come out publicly, and even if they do, stuff could happen and things could fall apart. It's like, okay, you're right, that could. And he's like, and that's why OMI right now is the safest. They could lose 10 licenses, they could lose 50 licenses and be fine. I was like, oh yeah, probably could. But DEVVE, if they happen to lose like whatever stock exchange partner they have, which again, if it's like London Exchange, they'll get another one quickly. And anyone that in Tom's position is super competent and conscientious, like that, the entire team is incredible. They can get another partner just fine, and that doesn't stop them from launching their own exchange. It just wouldn't be a dual, you know what I mean? But he said that's why OMI is technically the safest and DEVVE is the most undervalued. And DEFINITY is a nice mix of both. It is safe, it is very undervalued, but I was like, okay, cool. Anyway, those are the three things we were talking about. Arturo says, what do we think happens to OMI price November 18th? I don't know, because you have people. I have to stand up here because I don't know maybe I stretched too weird here and my back is giving me a little issue. OMI is going to be used to cash out more, because if you want, like right now, you have that little bit of arbitrage. You can go in and say, yeah, my if I don't like the price on Stacker, I'll just cash out in Gems. If you don't like it on Gems, you could just cash out via Stacker. If you have a really good popular item and you put it below floor, it should sell pretty quickly. If you don't, if it's not that popular or it's not that much below floor, you're going to have to ask someone to buy it. You're going to have to really promote it. Excuse me. But now on the 19th, 18th, whatever the date is, excuse me, you're going to have to go in and say, hey, this is a really hard time for some people that they can't cash out on fiat anymore. They're going to have to cash out in OMI, which will give great utility to the token. That's fine. But and a lot of tokens will burn, but you are going to have people that need to pay their rent, pay their bills, cash out whatever, and you're going to have them sell the token for USDC. They're going to cash out the cash. So you are going to have some sell pressure on the token, more so than you have right now. Now, granted, there's a lot of volume now. How much OMI? I mean, if it's to the point where like 500K per day is sold on there, like, give me one sec here. Let's do, was it 2.5%? So 5 divided by, let's just say 3, so it's 1.6 billion. You'd have, if you had 500K in additional sell pressure on a certain day, you'd burn 33 million OMI. So I mean, that can only keep up for so long. You know, you do that for 10 days, 330 million OMI. You do that for a month, that's a billion OMI. And I don't expect it to keep up that long. I think it happens for a week. Maybe it caused OMI to downside a little bit, but there should be enough volume and enough demand for the token where it. I mean, Paul from Definity says 000285 is kind of a support level, and he doesn't want to see it go below there, because if it does, then it treads back down again. Now that would be great for some people that are looking to stack, but if you finally see momentum and you're just like, oh, all right, and you're buying more, and then it gets cut in half again, you're gonna be a little discouraged, right? Sorry, I need to like hang real quick. My back is. I don't know if that helped. I don't know if that did anything. But we are going to. Okay. It happens when OMI price November 18th. So that's what I think. I think that is only temporary, and eventually we get a everyone sees the good side of it. The investor says, yo, what days are you going to Comic-Con? Going on Thursday. I'll be in New York on Thursday, but I don't even know if I'll go to the con. If I go to the con, I'll be on Friday. Kind of just going for the parties, because Sanjay told me, he's like, yeah, you need to come. Okay. So I don't, yeah. Oh, my body. Anyway, well, if you told you not to, yep, limit yourself. Okay, very good, very good. Let's go to some of the news here. Yeah, David and 50 Cent. I like who knows, right? Maybe we get 50 Cent on the app. Jan Collect says the OMI community already plays a key role in spreading awareness and could become an even bigger drive in helping collectors, NFT fans, crypto and Web3 enthusiasts learn about OMI, the ecosystem token of the VeVe official. What incentives do you think Akomi and Foster Hill could create to inspire the community to be even louder on socials and spreading the OMI message further? I don't know. OMI prizes for being super active? That'd be cool. Ande, what's up, Ande? Meow, 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 meow. How's it going, Ande? Hey, everyone wants to go to Comic-Con, right? Everyone wants to get that bread. Justin, 3.6 trillion JP Morgan says Bitcoin is undervalued compared to gold. Suggests Bitcoin could reach 165K. Yeah, at some point. Macho Guru says Justin, 90% chance the Federal Reserve cuts interest rates again this month, according to crypto prediction platform Polymarket. I would say so as well. So VeVe's Whatnot saying that you have a $15 credit balance from VeVe official exclusively on our app. So I did that, and then I couldn't find where the credit was. So I emailed them support. Hi, thank you for contacting Whatnot support. This automatic response let you know that your request has been successfully submitted. Okay, all right, hold on. They definitely sent another email after that. The community awards are also now open. I am the currently #1 on the short list for Die Hard Fan. So, let's vote for me there. All right. Support at Whatnot says, hi, the real Randy Chavez. Have you had a chance to check out our latest response to your support request? Thank you for reaching out. Completely understand how confusing it can be when a credit doesn't appear as expected, especially when you're looking forward to it. I checked your account and the amount, and at the moment, I'm not seeing a $15 credit from VeVe applied. It's possible that the credit hasn't been processed yet, or may be linked to a different account or promotion. If possible, could you please share any confirmation, email, or screenshot you received about the credit? I legit put that in the, okay, anyway. They will help me look into this more accurately and get you the support you need. Okay, I'll do that again. Even though I did that the first time. Let me respond to them with the photo of the most recent screenshot. There you go. I don't know why I didn't see that in the first place. Honda says, buddy, I buy this VeVe logo you said when they unlock my account. Oh, very good. Yeah, get that bread. The gold logo is one of the best. Is one of the best things on the app, in my opinion. It says Sanjay, Sanjay was dealing with some personal family issues. He's back in the States now, but he was dealing with some personal family issues and could not be mad at him. Bring Sanjay. I will at some point. I will get that bread. I will go on and I'll have him. Yeah, it'll be great. He hasn't been on in a while. We'll get him on. Call me filthy, saying, "Well, Ande reposted the stream. Gracias, Mr. Andeo." Y'all remember that? In like the late '90s, Budweiser had these like four dudes just going, and whatever happened to those guys? I don't. They were in a Super Bowl commercial. That was insane. Tell him if you gotta go to New York Comic Con, he has to pop on. I mean, yeah. One day soon. And this is, bruh, can I do the live stream, fam? Why do you want to come on the live stream? Let me know. Happy weekend, boys and girls. Happy weekend, Ben. Meow, meow, meow. We got some news to go over. And we're almost done. Where was I? Shoot. We've got, Space Penguin has replied, epic. Let me give him a meow. Love Space Penguin. That fam is so awesome. Crypto Whales, give me the rocket launches. Love that also. All right, more news from yesterday. $311,580,000 in shorts was liquidated October 2nd. No mercy on bears. U.S. Treasury exempts Bitcoin and crypto from 15% corporate minimum tax. That is bullish AF. Phil Tapsy needs to come on your stream too. Probably Vegas. He'll probably be there in Vegas. You know what I mean? Again, U.S. Treasury exempts Bitcoin and crypto from 15% corporate minimum tax. Bullish AF. Oh my God, that's a horrible meme. $500 million USDC was minted yesterday on October 2nd. Pump those markets. Pump it up. Oh. Yeah, it was wild yesterday to see Ethereum at 4,500, Bitcoin at 121. Friend sent me a Snapchat. Yeah, so it looks like the whatnot stuff is going to be it looks like it's just going to be on Sunday, October 5th, which I do not like. If they're going to have a whatnot thing, I want them to go on and to have that be a weekly thing. Have VeVe have the ability to go viral on whatnot. That is one of the things that they should do. And it shouldn't cost them that much. You employ 1 or 2 people, and their job is to stream 40 hours a week. Oh shit. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, of course. Okay. All right. He's having that family issue. Okay. All right. Copy. Did not. Okay. Yeah. Space Penguin. Give me those. Yeah. I also forgot to mention that on their VeVe's most diehard fans. Who is number 1 looking at them? Oh, it's the real Randy Chavez. Then you have Mr. MC1, Zero Legacy, On My Way, and Emoji. If people vote for me, apparently I'll get something in the in Vegas. I don't know what it is. Vils show me the heart of the cards with his Yu-Gi-Oh gift. The heart of the cards. Chris Alfredo says, "Heck yeah, player number 1, well deserved, brother. Thank you, Carlos Alfredo." Excuse me, appreciate it. Murphy Hud says 100. I'll give him a heart because you gotta heart your friends. VV Max says, "Let's go." I'll give him a smiley face. How about Viva VeVe and Vegas Road? Can we do Ande? Can we do a stream on tomorrow? You can come on tomorrow. Yeah, shoot me a message and we'll go on tomorrow. Want Sleeping Comics? I want him too. Love Sleeping Comics. I'll stream on Twitch 40 hours a week. Yeah, bro. You be my first guest. But put on the. Yeah, we can get you on tomorrow. Come on tomorrow at I stream at 8, but I could get you on at like 8:30. If you come on at 8:30, we could do that. And then I'll watch the Josh Emmett fight. But yeah, we'll get that bread. But yeah, whatnot. I really want them to go in and hire 2 people, and their job is to stream 40 hours a week. That's it. And they could, like on the 5th. When are they doing it? Yeah, on October 5th, when they do it at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it looks like it's just going to be VeVe stuff, which is fine. They'll make that money. But if you don't have enough physical product to sell yourself, just sell Pokemon stuff. Like open Pokemon card packs. People will tune in, and you make money on it. Now, again, their money, if they're going to open up other people's products, is just going to be, it's just going to be going to the people that are doing the stream. But that doesn't matter, because again, they're getting exposure over there, and then when they're not going to need to say, hey, VeVe fam, check this out. They could just go live, and if they're opening up Pokemon card packs, they're going to get the buyers from the people on Whatnot. They're going to get the gamblers, and that'll bring more people into the community. And then when they do have VeVe stuff, it should sell out pretty instantly. Now, granted, that might be their plan. I don't know. I hope it is, because right now doing a one-day thing is fun. Say they did it, but not what I would do long term. We can, but get me on if I want to. You know what, Ande? I have bought a couple of things from you in the past. You've been very fair with the prices to me, so I'm gonna. I'll shoot you a message. Yeah. Ande. I don't. Give me one sec here. Okay. You have received a message from the real Randy Chavez. Let's see what we got here. Now, let me move on. Meow, 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 meow. Going to the people that have given me congratulations. The Cray Mountain says, a few weeks before VeVe announced there will be community rewards, I've done this post suggesting Randy as number 1. Forgot to tell you, Randy Chavez, that David, you like this post. Where Cray Mountain said, for me, Randy is the heart of the VeVe community, our number 1 contributor. David, Randy has done so much for VeVe with endless streams since day 1. If I were you, I'd give this man a huge gift. Badge of number 1 VeVe fan, a seat to the table to represent all the VeVe fam. Aw, love that. Yeah, I guess David, you liked it too. That's cool. That's cool.
Yo,
all right, let's see what Mr. Ande has for us. How you doing, brother?
Pretty good, bro. Just driving. My boy driving. I'm in the backseat.
Oh, where you at?
I was at Belgrade. Then I go to Apatia. It's a nice place on the coast. Then I go London, Colombia, Bolivia. I go for Viva, and then I meet the boss in LA. He called me.
Hell yeah. What part of Colombia? Medellin?
My friend celebrate birthday at Cali. Then we go Medellin, Santa Maria, some nice places for diving. I like fishing,
Yeah, I love Medellin. Medellin's great.
Yeah, bro. Have you been good?
Yeah, Medellin, Cartagena are 2 favorite spots over there in Colombia. So those are fun.
You've been to Cali and Medellin?
Cali, like California, or there's a place called Cali in Colombia?
Bro, Cali. Yeah, in Colombia.
Oh, I have not been to Cali. I've just really been to Medellin and Cartagena.
Bro, just to say, like, this is my improvised mask, yeah? Because I was like, I had to go in the back, just get something, grab something fast, so that's it.
I see. I see. Oh yeah. So you said you want to talk about VeVe and Vegas.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's huge because I'm like going on 14th for my friend's birthday. Then we go Bolivia 16th. We meet the we see the hot headquarters and actually, you know that Solana made a post about Viva, so they were actually there. I talk to Viva in DM all the time.
Mhm.
Because I don't know if you've seen like project pumping like crazy, bro.
There's a couple of projects that pumping like crazy. Unfortunately, I can't keep track
Yeah,
of
but
all of
that's
them.
the one I talked about like last time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did mention that. Yeah, I do recall. I do
Yeah,
recall.
that was like the market cap was around, let's say 4 mil. It pumped to 11, but I think December probably hit 100 million. Yeah.
Heck yeah, bro. Good
Yeah, pretty
stuff.
good. But yeah, I'm excited to meet you in Vegas, bro.
Heck yeah. I'm not at the MGM. I'll be at the Paris. What is where are you saying?
At MGM with the fam.
Oh, all right, sweet,
I
sweet.
mean, Rudy and Tina told me they're there, so I went. I love them, so I booked there. Yeah.
I
And
think two of my
Charlie's at
friends will be at.
MGM as well. Charlie's at MGM as well.
Yeah, I'll be over there anyway. I have a couple friends that are going that are staying at MGM. So like I said, I'll be there just
Bro,
anyways.
I want to get Walt back, and then we have you, me, Walt, Inform. We're all there.
Everyone's gonna it's gonna be awesome. We have I didn't know Josh Emmett was fighting tomorrow. I thought he was I thought it was gonna be the week I thought it was gonna be during Comic-Con he was fighting, but um I would have flown out to see him fight.
Oh, I would have flown out as well, but you gotta share me the link. I want to watch that though.
I mean that's so his fight is gonna be on when is that?
Yeah,
I mean
you let me
it's gonna be
know
on
where you
like
live,
anyone
bro.
could watch it. You just go to like a sports bar or whatever.
Yeah, I'm like 6 hours behind you, so here it's 3 a.m. 3:07. Yeah,
Damn,
I
damn.
don't
So
sleep. So I'm on
you're
3 hours.
traveling at 3 in the morning. All right, so yeah, what else you
Yeah,
got? What else you got?
I'm on like 3 hours sleep daily. It's enough,
Yeah,
bro. I'm working hard. Like in tomorrow, I add you to my Discord group. I'm opening a Discord group for like Viva, for VeVe fam, for leverages in crypto, for gold, and also one other thing. Yeah.
nice. Unfortunately, I don't
But
really use Discord, so it's not
no, I just want to add you so you see what I do there. Yeah.
well, tell me about it.
Basically, we'll just like give calls. I'll stream about Viva. I'll stream about VeVe. So I'll open already Twitch account. I'll do like 2 hours daily, crypto, NFTs with you, VeVe. I do streams with you, with Inform, with Walt, and I'm one of a kind because I'm the first flipper streaming. Yeah.
Yeah, got Bill Gardner saying what up
But I've
on
been
day.
working on this shit for like 1 year, bro. To get the team ready, to get the graph analyst, to get everyone, to get my guy from that I go to Colombia for his birthday. He's the guy. He's a moderator with me, so he's giving calls on. Like he's really good. He's so crazy guy. He's like making 30K a month, like just buying gold, bro. It's insane.
Awesome,
Yeah, so he'll cover that for me. He'll do something else. I have a guy working on one other thing, and I just do Viva and VeVe.
sweet. When
Yeah, I wanna connect. I wanna when I meet the boss in LA from Viva. Fuck it, we gotta collab, bro. I tell him about VeVe, and to David and Dan I talk about Viva because I want some collab. It's insane, cause like Viva will be like means of payment, and I open my barber shop, so I wanna like make that happen for them in Croatia. So I wanna offer them exclusive haircuts at my saloon, like with Viva. Yeah.
yeah, uh, I think that if we go and we just get a nice collab with I mean Vegas is going to be a bunch of I mean we're going to party but we're going to market like we're going to network as well.
Of course, bro.
um
Party is biggest networking for us, right?
so in the I think by that time the comic might be ready to roll out, the DeCat
Yeah, that's
comic.
what you've been telling me. I want to support you. Like in my Discord group, I share your comment, everything. Yeah.
Did you Let me send you something and watch it when we're done here. It's on my highlights.
Right, yeah.
I'll send it to the. All right, I just sent it to your Twitter DM, but obviously watch it, later.
Yeah, of course I have time. Don't worry, bro.
It's
All I do is work. I'm a workaholic, bro.
same. It's really good.
You see,
But
that's
yeah,
my
so
boy.
you're.
Say hi to them, bro.
Hey, what up?
Say
How
something,
y'all
bro.
doing tonight?
Let's just sit up, bro.
It's okay.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
What car y'all driving in?
Can I turn the camera? Wait, how do I turn this shit, bro? It's A5 coupe. I'm selling it right now. I'm getting a C63 V8.
Ooh.
Yeah, but like, no, but I plan to sell this. I have a buyer, and put everything in Viva, bro. I put 40K. I sell my Mercedes. I put everything in Viva. I put my house, bro. Everything.
Damn.
Yeah, I want to make big money, bro. Cause like, I put around 50K. I made around 150, 300%. But I'm aiming for 100 million. And if I manage to do collab, Viva VeVe, I think 500 million market cap is realistic because like the coin has actual utility. You know how El Salvador is saying they do Bitcoin payments? They don't do shit. They just hold it. But Viva plans to really like they're not doing just Bolivia, so they're like going global, yeah. And what I'm saying is that's crazy. If that happens, that's why I'm going to meet the boss in LA and check the headquarters, yeah. So I do some promotion for them already.
When are they? When are you heading there?
When or what? Yo, you
When
want
are
to
you
join
heading
me?
to
You want
LA?
to join me? Want to join me?
I was saying about what, but when? When are you doing it?
So listen to my plan. So on 8th, I go to London. I'm on 8th till 11th in London. I got to do some business there because I'm opening biggest membership club in the world. I need to take 264,000 from Soho clubs. It's biggest right now, but they're old school. I want something new. So that's why I'm there. After London, I go from 11th to 16th to Colombia. So my friend's celebrating birthday in Cali. Then I go 15 Bolivia to meet headquarters with him. We stay till 17th. 17th we fly to LA. I meet the boss there from Viva, because boss is at LA. He wants me to come. We already made it happen. So I want to meet the team in Bolivia before, so I can be ready to talk to him. Yeah, because I have big fucking plans for this fucking coin. I don't know if you noticed, bro, but I fucking pumped that shit 5 million in one day.
You did the what?
I pumped the coin.
I did not. Let me see I haven't taken a look at the
It was
chart in a while.
5.5 million market cap. I gave it to my boy Adam that has the group. He's gonna be moderator. We pumped it to 11 million. So Viva just say, bro, don't use the money on promotion. I spent like $9,000 on promotions for Viva. I say I'm paying crypto over 15K. They say, yo, bro, no need for that. Keep your Viva. It's gonna be huge. Like we're gonna be given some airdrop or some shit for Viva. It's so huge, bro.
Yeah, you had a nice
Yeah, it's insane. That's
right
from my
there
boy
is a
Adam,
nice
bro.
cup and handle,
He has
and then it
largest
went.
Discord group in Dubai. You know I live in Dubai now. I bought apartment there, yeah. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I hook him up. He comes to my group. It's gonna be good Discord, bro. Like nothing too special. I don't want people to pay too much, so it's like only $150 a month. But it's insane. They can like trade gold with Adam. They can do they can do live streams with me, Viva. I do Viva Vivi every day. So I'll offer them a bunch, bro, for only $150. Cause like the realistic price for this group Adam's telling me is $500 a month. But I want others to be able to come. I want others, I want to help others achieve what I've achieved. I made it in 1 year and 2 months from $50 with Walt to 100K. You know that story, yeah?
Tell us again because it's a good story.
So listen, bro, I was like on a parking with my buddy. He tells me, yo, there's the VeVe app. I'm like, what the fuck is VeVe? He's like, yo, it's like very good, very large, some shit. I don't know, Star Wars. I'm like, bro, stop joking. I give you €50. He sends me 50 gems, bro. I'm like, okay. I go for the invisible woman drop. I hit secret rare. I make like $1,100 on that. But I didn't even know what that is, bro. I was like just going for blind books, yeah. And then I just hit the Vault stream. Vault, I make the like $2 profits. Like every fucking day, I stop going to uni. I have my doctor, so she says like I don't know, I have corona, whatever, what the fuck. So I just stick to my business, and yeah, in 1 year I make it happen. Biggest flip for 100K. That's how I bought this fucking car, bro, and the SLK.
Heck yeah. Love that come up success
Yeah,
story.
so I want to offer guys what I've been through, yes, because I know everything. Like I know every fucking mint. I know, like I can teach them 616, 1922 about Darth Vader 501. I made like 3,000. I made a stormtrooper with $10, $10,000. Sold it to Fanche. That's why Clever's mad, but we gotta talk, me and him one day, cause he can't blame me for that, bro. He offered 10K. He offered 3K. What do you want, bro?
There's what would you put a price of a sub 100 tot, like number 93?
Go low to high. Tell me prices. I tell you now.
The
Go into
floor
Todd and
is,
go filter by low to high.
I think the floor is
And
450.
what men you got? What men you got, bro? I'm
I
buying
got
partner
90.
statue like this week. Listen, I'm buying a big partner statue this week. I don't want to share it yet, but these fucking bastards, David and Dan, have to fucking unban me because I'm making. I don't know if you've seen. I got 300 likes, 100 shares. Um, bro, I don't care. I go all in. I make problems for them in Vegas if I have to. I'm crazy guy.
Well, let me see here.
Yo, just
Okay,
go, bro. Just go. Yo, Randy, go Twitter and check how much
yeah,
engagement I
I'm
got on
on it
this
right
post.
now.
It's
I'm on it
pinned.
right
Yeah, you
now.
can read it out to guys because it's not fair. It's
Uh,
not fucking fair.
so we have Ande saying, I'm kindly asking for my account back. I did everything in KYC. I put 2,000 gems. I put in money. You locked the account. Not nice. I'm disappointed. I need answers now. I'm coming to Vegas to show love to the VeVe community, David and Dan, to my fellow collectors. And this is a thank you, question mark. I want answers. Thanks for the support so far. Special thanks to Mr. Pags for looking out for me.
Yeah, bro, this guy's crazy. Like DMing me, wanting to help me. He's insane, bro.
So I have you also posted a message saying, hi, thanks for reaching out. We sent you an email about this, but it may have ended in your spam or junk folder. Please note that this action was taken as a precaution to protect your account after our security team detected rapid country changes across multiple devices. Do you have a VPN?
Nah, bro, I don't have VPN. They're just jealous motherfuckers.
Well, how did they detect the rapid changes across multiple devices?
Because I paid 2,000. What do you mean? Because I changed countries and just log in. What do you want?
But was it like, oh yeah, I was in this country one day
No,
and then
I
I was
got
in this?
I got locked when I paid fucking. Oh, guys, by the way, I own 1977 Darth Vader. If you didn't know, I won the auction. I won every auction because I know the trick, and I'll teach you this in my Discord group. No problem.
But I mean, like for I assume it was just normal travel for you, right? Like you were
No,
here
it
in one
wasn't a
country.
travel, bro. I was in a different country. I won the fucking auction, and I was talking to my mom because like this fucking Asting guy, I end him. I don't know if you saw. Go to comments. I end his live today because he's a crazy motherfucker. He tells me like, "Yo, bro," because it's my mom's account, bro, and I teach her how to flip, and he's fucking like jealous of me because he can't get any fucking flip, and like,
Who was jealous of you?
yeah, Instinct, the motherfucker, the German guy. Hope he's watching, motherfucker.
What German guy?
Instinct, A1 Instinct, bro.
I don't think I know who that is.
Yeah, anyway, some motherfucker. But anyway, so he's been telling me like that's my account, bro. It's my mom's account. And who are you to give like who do I have to say whose account it is? Fuck off, bro.
Okay, so it was
Skinny
so
Twitter.
you won the Darth Vader off your mom's account.
Of course I did. I helped her. So we paid
Okay.
like $2,000, and if I got 10K from Fanche, I won minimum 8K. I know what's it worth.
Okay, so you won it on your mom's account, and then you on your account you bought it from her account.
No, bro. I didn't. I won it on Andy's account. My account's not blocked because of that. I'm just telling you a story about this motherfucking hypocrite.
Oh, okay. And the German's dude name is, you said, A1 Insta.
Oh, INCST A1. It's very
Okay,
easy to
yeah,
find
I
it.
don't. Okay, anyway, they say that your account was able to protect your assets while we confirm that you have not been compromised. If you're not aware of these actions, we recommend change your. Yeah, so did they send a response after this?
Yeah,
Because it
bro,
looks like
sure. And
this
they
is.
saved me 3 days. I'm waiting for 2 weeks, bro. I don't want to wait. Like, my time is precious. Like, right now, I'm 3 a.m. I'm driving to reach other destination to do business. I do business, bro.
Yeah, because they sent that update last week. That was on the 26th. They've had no updates since then.
Yeah, but, like, support reached out to me now. And he said, like, good news, but I don't know. Let me check, bro. Let's see if I'm unbanned on your life. One sec, bro. Give me one sec. Yeah.
Okay, I see the follow the link to our KYC partners verification system to complete their facial authentication. It's similar to the face scan you completed during the original.
Oh, bro, I think it might work. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. One sec. One sec. Yeah, it works. It worked, motherfuckers. Let's
Hey,
go.
viva la revolución!
Welcome home, Andy. Bro, but,
Da,
like,
da,
why do I have to make a whole scandal out of this fucking situation in order to be heard? Like, why?
da, 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 da. All
Let's
right,
go, bro.
let's get this bread. All right,
Let's
now
see.
we're
I
now
missed
we're
so much fucking auctions, bro. There was, like, secret rare X-Men for $1, and of course I would get it. Guys, I'll teach you all the tricks I know. I want to help you guys.
that is wild. All right, so what was your greatest flip ever?
My greatest flip ever is $10. So my mom actually flipped it, bro. So we opened 6 boxes on her account, and the
Mhm. Came in broken up there.
50,500. So at, like, 0.0002 chance of percent, and I got a 1977, and that's why Clever's mad at me. So Clever, you don't have the right to be mad at me, bro, because, like, you were rich, bro. I'm just getting started, bro.
Wait, so
But,
what did
like, the
Clever
thing
want?
is, so I got it for $10 on drop and sold it for 10,000. That's biggest flip ever. That's
Which one?
1000x, bro.
Which collectible?
The 1977 Stormtrooper, bro.
Oh, okay. Who bought it?
My mom got it, so Funche bought it, bro. I escorted
Sanjay
a
bought
deal
it?
for her. Of course he did.
Damn. Damn, bro. That's what he paid a lot of money for that.
And, bro, I'm telling you, like, the Discord price, $150 a month is nothing. I teach them auctions. I teach them flipping. I teach them about VeVe, about gold, about leverages. This is like a premium group, but I want to make it available to VeVe fam. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I would making it free for everyone would definitely
Wait,
build a network.
Randy, wait. Let me give you a hook. Yeah. What's your Discord name, buddy?
I don't use Discord.
No, you don't have to use it. I want to just show you. I made an introduction page. I want to see if you like it. Yeah.
Send it to me on Telegram.
Yeah. Perfect. Can I send it? One sec.
Yeah, send it on Telegram.
I send you invitation because nobody's invited yet. It's just my team inside. Randy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm
Yo, thanks for having me on the stream.
yeah, of course, man, of course. You always gave me some good prices on some Marvel Mighties.
Yeah, do you fucking remember that every mighty was yours, bro? But it was, like, really good prices.
Yeah, they were good. I
Like the
appreciated
two-digit
that.
ones. You're crazy. You still keep them, bro?
Yeah. I actually my most recent collectible that I bought was a sub 100 Elijah. This chick,
Which one?
Elijah. It was the most recent Marvel Mighty that came out. So I got a number 95. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Anyway, everybody, this has been pretty fun. I'm just gonna stretch the back a little bit. Oh, okay. Um, let's see what other stuff is. Oh, I sent the link. Okay, join Discord. This is not the Discord. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yep. Theme. It didn't let me.
Yo, I'm back. So I
Yeah,
just sent it to you.
it
But just
didn't let me
don't
join.
share the name. Just want you to read the introduction and read the username. You'll understand everything because you know my real name. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me go to try it on a different device because it wouldn't let me open it on my phone. So let me
No
try
problem. I
on.
just want you to like. I wanna see your reaction. Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah.
How do I like look at the comments?
I have to just sign in here real quick.
Oh, there's people commenting. Yeah.
Yeah. What we got? Bill, good day, mate. Sonny Bean says, didn't Taps pass on? No. Taps is alive and well. I was texting him today.
What up, Bill? What up, bro? I can't believe.
Did he go? Ande, you good? You good there? I can't hear you, Ande. I don't have a Discord group to teach other people how to compete against them. I don't know. All right. So all right. Do you want me to go to the intro? Let me know what you want me to read here, because I can't hear you. So once you're back, I will 100% read it, but I don't want to read it without, because I know you said some of it is
Sorry, I didn't think I'm here. I thought I'm here. Sorry, I'm back.
okay, you're good. All right, so I'm on it. What do I go? Do I go to the introduction?
Yeah, just introduction first.
Okay. Alan, Lord of Shadow and Flame.
No, just for
Rise.
you, Randy. Randy, just for you. Just for
Oh
you.
shit, my bad. All right, give me 1 second. 1 second.
You'll understand everything. It's very creative.
This is very poetic. This would be an epic fight song. Like I could picture someone just going like just spitting this straight fire. I'm gonna give it some fire. Oh, I gave it some fire. Very nice. That was that was pretty cool. You have some announcements. You have resources. You have a couple of text channels over here.
Yeah, you can read the text channels. That's just the names. There's 3 channels.
Yeah, they are Dylan Syndicate, Viva Fam, and VeVe Digital Collectible.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
And then we add Adam's gold, and then we add Adam's crypto leverage. So that's his part. This is my part.
Cool.
You like it?
I do. There's a
And bro,
lounge
you
in
have to pay
here.
like $150 for this. Is nothing.
Damn, people paying that? People going wild.
No, people are not. How can they pay? I have another. This is just my team, bro.
I was gonna say, I was like, damn, that's insane.
But
Anyway,
I expect when he launches, I expect around 5K members.
no, Taps is not good. Shawnee Bean, don't like. How dare you? No, Taps is good. He's chill. I was texting him before. I'm gonna have to.
Taps is good. He's
Yeah,
chill.
I'm gonna
Like
delete that comment.
Andy and Randy are chill guys.
Yeah, 100%.
If you don't lock their accounts.
We're getting this bread. So anyway, I think I have a little bit more news to go over, so I'm gonna get to that. You coming on tomorrow? I can't hear you. You're gone.
Just do you. I'll listen to you.
All right, cool beans. All right, so we have in other news, Noldor Alive saying the most undervalued VeVe official collectibles, ? The day will come when everybody will want to own a single Lamborghini. So he had bought a Murcielago for $7.77. That is the Lamborghini, the uncommon. And you have WatcherGuru reporting that total spot Bitcoin ETF volume surpassed $5 billion yesterday, and that was as of 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Let's
And then you
go,
have some,
baby.
yeah, let's go. And
Bitcoin
then
hit
you have,
124K, bro.
yeah, it was great.
I
And
told
then
everyone when it was like, it was 107K, everybody was like frustrated. And when everyone's frustrated, I'm just buying. I don't know if you noticed, go to later if you don't want to interrupt. Like Crypto Ash and Crypto Row were biggest two in the crypto. I comment like today I bought $6,000 Viva. I hit biggest dip from 11 million to 7 million, and it's already 8.5, bro.
damn. We've got DEVVE protect transactions going on and talking about the code. And you have somebody going in from the DEVVE trading group saying the docs are absolute. Any dev that has seen the usual blockchain apps can tell this is insanely simple. You generally want to do the most amount you can with the simplest code. So they've done that exceedingly well. Yeah, Tom Anderson from DEVVE saying, I think the contingency transaction sets are one of the great inventions in finance, alongside things like double entry bookkeeping, derivatives, credit cards, ETFs, etc. The idea that you can cryptographically sign a transaction with a contingency, i.e., if and only if I get X, will I send Y, is such a simple concept, but enormously powerful. For the first time in history, two parties can exchange assets with no risk and with no middlemen, assured at the validator level of a blockchain. That is huge. Yeah, Vakomi saying season 1 is a wrap. 7,268 trades, 26.5 million points earned, 30,000 plus distributed to the top 100. That is $30,000 worth of OMI. Wind up being about 32,000, give or take. And with 2,321,634 points, congrats to our season 1 champion, Big VeVe Love 24. Thank you to everyone who participated and made this season unforgettable. So it sounds like right now that was 100 million at about 0003132. And it seems like over the course of the next year, that 30,000 will probably be, in my opinion, over $1 million, because that's a 30 plus X. And it seems that they're going to be doing that each and every month. How many seasons will we be? At least a few. I think once we're able to go into the big alt season, they might actually lower that, because when this does a 10x from here, are they going to give away $300,000 in prizes? I don't know. Maybe they do. We'll see. Foster Hilt says, what not? Why not? Looking forward to the VeVe Whatnot store going live this Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Redeem your $15 credit using VeVe's link, which they may or may not have given that to us yet. Watcher Guru says, President Trump says he is considering $1,000 to $2,000 stimulus checks for all taxpayers using tariff revenue. Now, the last time this had happened was those COVID checks. And what happened when those COVID checks came out? Well, what happened is what you had Pokemon cards go to the moon. I remember. I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago, and it was beautiful. All my stuff went to the moon, made a lot of money, and now we might get that again via the tariff revenue. Moving on, you do have who's coming to the VeVe booth. You have Mark Brooks, who's a Marvel illustrator, known for bold cover art on titles such as X-Men Legacy, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers, and many more. You have Sean Chen, who's a co-creator, an artist, and writer of Evermind. He's been on the podcast before. And a celebrated comic book artist, best known for his runs on Marvel Iron Man, Wolverine, and Nova. And then you also have, where are you guys at now? Are you on a forklift?
What are you saying, bro?
Where are you at now?
Wait, let me change. Where are we, bro?
I'm right here. Where are you guys?
We're just like paying this. We need like 25 more minutes. Insane.
Oh, damn. I thought you were in like a drive-through or something. I was like, oh, food sounds so good right now.
Yo.
Anyway.
Yeah. I forgot to mention something very important. One sec. I wanted to say something. Remind me later. Yeah, keep it going, bro. Sorry.
Okay, we'll do. Then we have John Bailey, who's a celebrity voice actor and content creator with an extensive career spanning animation, film, television, and video games. He is the voice behind Jeff the Land Shark in Marvel Rivals. Everyone comment, bye-bye, Spider-Man, for Jenna Marbles down below, because she always used to do the Land Shark stuff. Daniel Wu is a co-creator of Evermind, an internationally acclaimed actor, producer, and entrepreneur with more than 60 film and television credits to his name. And his likeness is featured in his comic Evermind, who's also been on the podcast. Great. David Quinn has created for Marvel, DC, Image, Rebel Studios, amongst many others. He's taken his talents to Addiction HQ as he works alongside Vincent Zerzolo on the Addiction comic. Speaking of which, we also have Vincent Zerzolo. From pulling comic carts as a kid on the streets of New York to establishing Metropolis Comics and Collectibles, Vincent is now pursuing his passion with his own comic, The Addiction. He's been on the podcast multiple times before. We'll see him there. And like Fred Flintstone, we'll have a gay old time. As of yesterday, at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, over $130 billion were added to the crypto market cap. Insane.
Bro. Guys, listen, this is big. So, you know Alex Becker, like the biggest influencer for crypto, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to get this motherfucker. I'm doing my coin on Pump Fund. It's
Mhm.
loose coin. It's not existing yet, but don't steal my idea, guys. So I do 5 million. When we hit 10 million, I reveal my face.
Oh, I can dig it. Ooh,
I need to get Becker, bro. Because, like, one day I'd be bigger than Becker and Railward. They ask me for a promotion. I don't ask them, bro.
yeah. All
You
right,
like the
Tats.
idea. You know what's a snooze, yeah?
Dip.
It's like a nick. So I don't smoke because I got problem with lungs, yeah? So I just take this thing. It's like with nicotine. So, like, it's a, like what you guys have in the US. It's like a chewing gum with nicotine, but you just put it here. It's good. It helps me concentrate.
Yeah, a buddy of mine did that a little too much. He wound up having a little sore on his mouth, and he would put it like right here,
No, you
and
put it
then
here. Here.
oh, maybe he was doing something else. Maybe he was actually just doing dip
Maybe he was
or whatever.
doing cocaine, bro, or lateral.
Yeah. Anyway, VeVe Meister says, "Yo, BankerBot, I just received an airdrop from a Comey for buying a bunch of VeVe digital collectibles on Stacker World. 900,000 OMI on base. GG. Let's see how much that is in US dollars and do TA on OMI in the style of
Oh,
Donald
this
Duck."
is a great question. Why would anyone have a Discord group to teach other people how to compete against them? Thanks for the question. It's a nice question because I don't know why, but I want to give love back, and like nobody can ever get me to flipping. It's just, let me be honest. I have like 1.5 ping. It's like better than Virginia, so I don't have competition, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. And this is how you build a nice network. Build a nice
Yeah,
network.
network, whatever. But like, I want to give love back, bro, because I have so much right now. So I want to help everyone. Why not?
Of course. Got to give back. All right, and we had a daCat. We had the first of many daCat spaces the other day, and we'll do them every week. I don't know what days yet. I'll keep you all posted.
Randy, by the way, on Sunday I have free time. So Sunday, Wednesday, I stream Twitch, and you're my first guest. Okay, not Sunday.
Okay. Wednesday.
Sunday. You gotta be for the opening.
Okay. Which Sunday?
This Sunday, anytime that works for you works for me.
Okay. Let me. What time zone you in?
If it's 3 a.m. my time, I wake up. I don't have to sleep. I just want to work.
Okay. We could do 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday.
Ah, that's sweet. Thank you, Randy. I just finished lunch and I go with you.
Yep. I'm gonna put it in the calendar right now.
Yes, baby. Let's go.
All right. Let's get this bread. The RSVP for New York Comic Con has been closed as they have reached capacity for the venue. We are going to be stuck like sardines. It will be a fire hazard, and it's going to be awesome. Can't wait. We have at New York Comic Con, VeVe booth number 3327. This is a cover of Marvel Rivals over there, and Venom is just looking yoked AF. Oh my God. Wish I could squat that much. Very busy. Santos wants VeVe propaganda material that he'll miss out on. Just mail it to him. I will 100% go in and get that read for him. I just farted. We have Silent Hill. There was a competition last week to vote for the chunkiest bear in Alaska over in Brook Falls for the brown bears. And it was pretty fun. I love that stuff. daCat is going to have a bit of a, actually they might have it today. They're going to have an interesting video come out, and it's going to be from this guy named DeGatober, and introducing Friday night. I can't wait. It's going to be spooky because it's spooky month. I'll give you all little bit of a screenshot of this
Ah,
dude.
that's sweet, bro. But
Yeah.
I'm waiting Pokemon. I'm waiting Dragon Ball Z. I'm waiting the Captain America Hitler. I'm waiting everything, bro.
Oh, heck yeah, brother. Oh, I would love that. I would love to get all of them. I mean, I would rather them do the Captain America first, then Dragon Ball Z, because like once they have Pokemon, like once they go in and they like release that, then nothing else matters, right? It's all about Pokemon.
But I don't
Uh,
think it's gonna be happening.
it might not. I mean, it's been
I don't know
years.
if you guys are aware, like all the hypocrites. Disney just tweeted about VeVe, so fuck you.
Oh, when did they do that?
Go to Disney, bro.
There's a bunch of Disney accounts. Is it?
The main one, yeah.
I think this is the main one. Okay, let's see.
How didn't you notice that? That's insane for you, Randy.
Well, I'm not seeing. I feel like if they did, people would have sent it to me. I haven't seen it.
Capo, we need you back,
Can you send it to me?
bro. Like VeVe reposted. I don't know. I've seen it. It's. I'll find it for you. Like
Disney
I've,
reposted VeVe?
no, VeVe reposted Disney, but Disney made a video about it. Like Disney.
All right, so VeVe reposted something that Disney said.
But no, like they made a whole fucking showroom of the golden moment, and at the end it says VeVe Digital Collectibles. That's what I was waiting for, bro. Let's fucking go.
Oh, okay. Legit. Let's go.
Randy, we gotta go Vegas roulette. You play roulette?
We're late on what?
Roulette, the game, bro. The spin wheel, yeah.
Oh yeah, go get that bread. We'll play in Vegas too.
I'm playing every day 23, bro. Like last week, with €100, I made 11,000 euro on 23, bro.
God damn.
I have insane luck. I'm like taking €5 scraps on board while he drives. It's 100K win if I win. I like to gamble, bro.
That's so much.
I like when my odds are 20%, so I go like a lion for the 20%. I
Damn.
don't want 80%. I like risk. My portfolio is risk, and more risk.
You should get a bag of daCat.
But
Yeah. I mean, granted, it would have been better to buy in April when it was a 400K market cap because we've done about a
like,
6x.
what are you guys saying? Like, what do you mean? So Marvel Comics won $17 comment. What are you guys sleeping on? I'm buying them every week, like 5 of them. I'm buying 10 FFF ones, $4, 4-digit ones. I'm buying Amazing Spider-Man one, just stacking that. I'm buying FA Wonder Woman. I'm giving you some alpha for free, boys. So I'm buying also Donald Daisy. So just those 5, I stack.
Nice. Yeah, and Marvel's definitely good. But I know you said you like.
That's the 5.
I know you said you liked risk, so I was like, oh yeah, take a risk on daCat. Granted, they've already done a 6x from April, so it's would have been better to buy there, but we're still only a $2.5 million market cap. So I really would recommend that you, Mr. Ande, just grab a little bag and then hold it until we moon.
Yeah, but I think you can just like grab Viva and hold it till the moon because it's 100% happening.
You're right.
I
Touche,
talked to them
sir.
even
Touche.
to get licensed in Bolivia. Now I check headquarters. If it's good, I sell my house. I buy Viva.
It's insane. Anyway, continuing on. Wikipedia blacklist exposed, censorship branded to a threat of civilization. Wikipedia isn't the neutral encyclopedia it claims to be. Founder Larry Sanger admitted editors maintain a blacklist that wipes out conservative outlets, while Sean Davis blasted them for erasing evidence of Neil deGrasse Tyson's fabrications. Publications like Fox News, Newsmax, Daily Mail, and even the New York Post are banned as unreliable, while CNN and the New York Times are elevated as truth. That bias is feeding AI models, shaping our future, Sean warns bluntly. That the bias is feeding, that censorship is a threat to civilization itself. Source is from the New York Post. We have Tom Anderson from DEVVE saying, hey everyone, I want to write a quick note to say thanks to the team for getting out the public shard. This is a significant milestone for us all and a tremendous amount of work. I'm excited to see what people develop. Thank you to everyone. on November 1st, 1999, the New Yorker posted about Pikachu going home with all the money bags on Halloween because it is the largest IP in the world. BlackRock, late last night, bought $466 million worth of Bitcoin. That is insane. It is October 3rd, so comment down below for the Mean Girls and Arcturus being the winner of this giveaway. And it looks like that's going to be it. Oh, no, BlackRock.
Bitcoin. Since we're talking about Bitcoin, I gotta interrupt you. Like, why the fuck would you buy Bitcoin ETF? All they do is, I went to the bank, I have a private banker, and they offer me ETF. What the fuck is ETF? They just buy Bitcoin themselves, they sell you ETF. Isn't it easier to learn some crypto, buy it yourself, keep it in your ledger, and enjoy free money?
For anyone under 60, yes, but for the very, very old, where this is all Harry Potter magic, they just want to buy the ETF.
Yeah, they just buy VeVe. VeVe.
All right, BlackRock and Fidelity just bought $237 million worth of Ethereum. Whales are loading up heavily. And David Yu says, it's a bon appetit. Visit us at booth E2 at DesignerCon Hong Kong on the 5th and 6th at Asia World Expo Center. Be there or be square. And that is it for the news for today. I will be live tomorrow, and Andy, I'll go in and I'll talk to you on Sunday for the Twitch.
Sure. By the way, just got a shout out to the VeVe fucking fam. Without you, I'd be unable to get my voice heard, and like those bastards banned me for no reason. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. All right, everyone, say bye bye to Dashi. Bye bye, Dashi. And we're gonna end with a song. Do you ever feel like a misfit? Everything inside you is dark and twisted.